Ladies and gentlemen of AZSAAL's 117th, welcome back to SOMA, Part 6, folks. Welcome back to this masterpiece of horror. That's right, folks. We are continuing Spooky Month gaming with Frictional Games of SOMA. Ooh, glad to be back. If y'all were here for last time, Abyss has been reached. Simon and Kath managed to get Simon into a new suit. I'll try not to backwards spoil, but they managed to do it, and they've made it down to the Abyss and into a new facility. So not without a hardship. A very, very difficult decision had to be made just before descending. And not even one that just affected Simon and Kath. Like, it's one that affected me personally quite a bit. And it's still been kind of sitting with me. But we must press on, because the Ark is still waiting somewhere down in the Abyss to be shot into space with what's left of humanity. So let's press X jab. I'm not entirely sure if we will finish the game today, because I feel like there's still quite a bit left. We're probably like 85% done, but this last bit could take a while. But again, I'm not entirely sure. You know, we're gonna try to keep a normal pace, and you know, if we don't finish it today, we will absolutely be finishing it in the next SOMA part, in part 7. But let's see. Simon has found his way into Tau, where the Ark is supposed to be. He must find the Ark and take it to Phi, where it can be launched into space. True. Yeah, so I gotta see if it's down here and move it to where it needs to be. Look at that load brain over there in the bottom right. Oh, it's done. Let's go. Ugh, God, it feels like I was just here. All right, Simon. Whew. Let's get to it, brother. I was about to say, I'm not entirely sure if this facility is empty or not. I have a feeling it isn't. I do seem to remember there is something here that almost like gives me confirmation. But I don't remember quite how aggressive it is in English. Why we got like queso onesies here? What is that? Oh, it's just water bottle. Let's look around. Oh, we can't open that. That either. I am also tempted, whenever we are done with the game, to possibly just do a stream where we're just kind of talking about it. Because a lot of very interesting conversations come from this game, as we've already like had. So that might be something we do. We'll see. Suit status. Yeah, so that third bay over here to our left, it's active. Interesting. Access log. All clear. Yoshida, Kotze, Lasser, Ross, Sielkowski, something like that. Kotze, Subject, wow. Yoshida, interesting. Tracking. So right now, we are here in Tau. We came over there down from Omicron to the climber station, and we hit the observatory. And at TVSD is where we found a robot that was guiding us through darkness, and then ended up getting devoured by a giant WoW-infested fish. It's still out there somewhere. Let's get some lore.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick.
Ugh.
Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
Interesting. It looks like they just got the news that they were... Oh, I see something way down there. Tau was presumed dead, or at least that's a story made up. There's health there. I don't like that. That means something crazy's gonna pop off. Wait. Is that behind us? There's no way somebody's following us. Just getting here for now. Okay, we got another door there. Just gonna look around. Maybe that's nothing. What's this? Oh, it looks like I wish I had a legend here to tell me what's up. Okay, you can relax. Not gonna lie. There's a living area. There's like 5 people, as you can tell over there, and probably not alive, but I guess we'll find out. A bunch of junk from the looks of it. Can I do anything with you, buddy? Do you have a Cortex chip you can give me? Oops. Ooh, I heard some really heavy footsteps just now. And that was not Simon. His footsteps are not that heavy. Let me take a look back out here. Doesn't look like that thing's opened, I don't think. It does look a little different, but I don't know if it's open or not. Leg job. God, this place, man. I'm so nervous something's behind me. And this would be a really heavy pressure bulkhead to have this many locking systems on it. so paranoid, man. I swear. Yeah, we're not alone in here. It's like right across from here. I'm trying to like make out where it's moving. It's going this way. Close, close. I think this is the way I need to go. I don't remember. I'm getting turned around. Come on, come on. Open, please. For the love of God, open. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. I'm being quiet. I'm being quiet. I'm not getting angry. Oh no! Simon, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Oh no! Oh, okay. That's definitely a person on the dive suit. Simon, move. Oh, buddy. Oh. Oh, jeez. I know we missed some stuff in that area back there, but... I couldn't explore with that thing around. Is there another one here? There was only one. I'm getting glitching. Oh, there's health here. Good. Lock this, please. Oh, give me a moment, Ross. Oh. Yeah, that's nice, man. I wonder if I should have tried working with this thing before I took that. Buddy, I'm still getting my bearings. Can you relax? Dispatch. Yeah. Why did you open again? Oh. That thing's just opening on itself. By itself. To the rail. Footpath. This is the one time I'm gonna say this. I really hope that's you, Ross. Oh. Here we go. Post-impact notes, January 12th. Minor structural damage, radio knocked out. 17th, communications recovered. Omicron and the rest of Pathos 2 are all right. April 3rd. Frostite radio failing. Lumar probes keep losing the link. Urgent fix needed. Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. 11th. Visited by SSE, Wolchek, Dahl, and Holland. System of bi-weekly visits established until communications. Lumar back at 100. September 13th. Evacuation of Tau ordered. We're all leaving for Omicron. 15th. Swarmed by monsters and no radio. We're screwed. And we have seen in notes that it seems like the WoW was knocking out some of the Lumar probes with like fish it controls with its structure gel. Transmission, let's see. Probably can't call any of these places. There's not even anybody in here. I'm just gotta call all of them, see, just in case. Yeah, it's really difficult to get anything. Like maybe Phi or Omega. Then Lisbon and Kazit. I think those are like stations that are on the surface, but those are probably wiped out. Well, probably. If they are on the surface, they are wiped out. There's no if. I feel like I heard one of these doors open. Dude, these sounds, man. They're messing with me hard. Okay, Omega, maybe? I wonder if there's anybody even alive left to answer this. Any of these stations. Whatever's making that sound, then it can go to hell. Little stabs coming husband, yeah, no kidding, yeah. Those are long dead. Comms. Yeah, Herbie, remember? He was trying to, like, figure out what was happening. Oh, let's see. Guess let's unlock everything, right? Oh, we need codes. Does that one need a code up here? Okay, that one's unlocked. This one we need a code for. So, Johann Ross. I guess we'll have to find some ID or something. By status. Access tunnels. Unstable. By proper. Launch site okay. Mission control okay. Assembler okay. Site fully operational. That's good. So, if we can get the arc there, we should be good to go. We got Omega. That's the gun. Flexible barrel. Jeez. Payload max 10 tons. Speed 42,000 kilometers an hour. The only bad thing about this thing is that it's hooked up to a station on the surface, which, after the comet, who knows what kind of condition that thing's in. Did you have any numbers I could have used? No, I could tell. Perhaps Simon, please. we been in here? I'm like so turned around. Yeah, I know, Ross. Yeah, I know, buddy. I'm just exploring. Give me a moment, right? Okay. Oh, I have no idea what that even was. I felt like something just shook the entire facility. We gotta find something. Oh, Catherine. Theta wrapped up all the things we need. Tomorrow we'll ride the shuttle to Omicron. Never been at the other sites except for Lambda. Should be interesting. I hope they understand what we're trying to do. Because when she got to Omicron, there were questions about the Ark and what it is, but Jasper quickly sold them on the idea. I'm not sure I could have handled that. But I'm not alone on this. It took a while, but the crew were successfully scanned once I got the pilot seat properly hooked up. Oh, interesting. So I guess she was trying to scan as many people here in Omicron as she could with like a crude scan chair with the pilot seat here. You know, the one we got Simon on. And you know, work around since the official process got canned. ACR. The descent was a bit shaky, but without any real danger. Now it gets tricky with the Ark. It's heavy, and without shuttles, we have to carry all the way to Tau. And that's basically a kilometer-long walk. Tau. Eau Claire and the others were caught by surprise. They did not expect us to show up. I'm thinking they have been through some rough stuff. Phi. God, you can barely tell what this is. On the way to Phi, Tau has really been hit bad. It's concerned the airlock would cave in during exit. Have to be careful when we return. It's interesting to get notes from the real captain. Okay. Maybe don't open. Ooh. Oh, it did. It's just like Kath said. The original Kath. This place is rough. Alright, get in there, Zippy. Okay, so I guess the Ark is somewhere here. We need to get it onto that spot. Yeah, okay. It's an infirmary level, interesting. Oh my god, man, why is this place shaking to pieces? Okay, yeah, here we go. Is there anything here that's useful? Brother, yeah, give me a moment. Food stuff, dried squid. Oh. Oh my god, just whip that thing around. Storage. Maybe something useful here. Oh god. scoot through, Simon. And nothing in storage, seemingly. There's a room we can't get into. We access this? No. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more doors to check out. I need to make sure, Ross. This? Okay, interesting. Yeah, they were just scavenging for food anywhere they could. Oh, man, what the hell? So, these are people from this station, and they've been... God, look at this. They're being consumed by the structure gel of the well. Oh, that's rough. Is there anything here? Just pull it away. Stuck. Man. Got a person here that hasn't been reached, but doesn't look like they're alive. At least I hope they're not. Oh. See if we can find anything. Chill out. Yeah, I think they are dead. Let's see what we can figure out.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark.
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the Wow to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Ugh. Sad, man. Like, even the people that put all their faith into the Ark started losing it. And it's like, how could you? I'm like, look at what it's cost them. Like, even if they are successful, like... Yeah, but like, you... Jeez. Man, we got quite a bit of buffering. Why? Chill. Oh. Keep hearing noises. But yeah, like I said, it's like you're saving humanity, but you are kind of leaving yourself in hell. Let's see.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
Should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. Ivashkin says we could try again when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
So interesting. They got here, and obviously they didn't launch the Ark for some unforeseen reason. What do you have in your hand, buddy? Picture of Kath. Oh, that is so messed up. Someone twisted by the one. My boy. Hot, man. Sorry, brother. The bathroom looks like. Interesting to note that the mirror is broken here. So Simon can't look at himself now. Oh. Okay. Oh wow, it like stayed open then. It doesn't look like there's anything of immediate value there. Go into the infirmary, I suppose. Oh yeah, we have to go up for this. Alright, Simon. Just stop making gooey noises.
You're different. Can I help you with anything?
This is,
Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
Give me a second, lady. Might make this the thumbnail, but,
Don't
as you
mind
can...
me.
As you can tell, this person is very much human and alive.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
Yeah.
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at
Jeez,
Omicron?
lady.
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at AZSAAL, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Jeez.
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here.
Right.
Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
Yeah, no worries. But yeah, as far as her and Simon and Kath are concerned, this is the last living human on Earth. And, that's probably shocking to Simon, but I can't imagine what that would mean for you if you were in her place. It was like, you're the end.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
Yes, here's the Ark.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin.
Ugh.
Simon,
Yeah.
this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
I mean, this really isn't living. I don't blame you.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
I suppose. It's like, yeah, she's alive, but she's not living. She just sits here, just waiting.
None of this feels right.
I know, Simon, of course.
I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it.
Here's another choice presented to the player. And this might be a little more cut and dry for most people. And I'll pause here just so, not the game doesn't do something on its own, because I got some PTSD from Skyrim from that game doing stuff without me wanting it to, but you're presented here with the choice of leaving Sarah alive or respecting her wishes and killing her. And it really is a lot more simple of a choice, like, as insane as it seems, right? It's like, she wants you to do it. She's obviously, her quality of life is god awful. I mean, just look at this, man. It's just terrible here, and like, it's only gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better. Like, leaving her alive just makes her suffer a worse fate later. Because, as you can tell, the WoW is slowly making its way to her from wherever it can. So I really don't see an upside to keeping her alive. Like, sure, she is the last human on Earth, but what does that mean when the entirety of the Earth is destroyed and it's all in ruins? It's not like she can procreate, right? It's not like she can Adam and Eve Earth back to normal. And, you know, even if there was somebody else here to do that with, it's like, there's nothing left. So even though it is upsetting, I think we do have to respect her wishes. I'm sorry, Sarah. I really wouldn't like to have done this, but I'll respect your wish.
Would you stay with me, please?
Absolutely.
It won't be long now. Just please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray.
That's crazy that you see her and you're like, oh, this is like a 50, 60-year-old woman. It's like, nah, she's not even 30. She's a young woman, had her whole life ahead of her, and the quality of life she has just ruined her body to the point where she wants to die.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
No,
Well, at least when you get out
I
of the
haven't.
city. Manok is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool.
She was cool.
Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
I'm here.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Rest in peace, Sarah. It feels wrong to, like, try to data mine her mind. Let's get the arc on here and we'll kind of like see if there's anything useful around the infirmary, but it feels disrespectful to probe her mind right as she passed. There's the arc going to where it needs to go. What is this? Oh, I could have like sat down here. Interesting. On time and get up. Ooh. There's a bunch of stuff like this around here. I'm gonna try and look at that. Just remembering Greenland, I imagine. Oh, God. looking around, see if we can find a code to enter that room, because we haven't found it yet. You just have pictures of home. Interesting. Just a bunch of different ones. It's probably on this computer here. I'll check that in a second. Look at that, man. That's so beautiful. It's all gone. It was vaporized by the comet. Let's see. All places again. There's even gonna be around to like answer this. We literally just met the last human and she's gone. And I guess there could be like robots still walking around, you know, ones that don't want to kill us, but why can't you call the infirmary? Oh, yeah, okay, you can. Yeah, no, there's nothing to that, I don't think. We unlock you from here. Oh, not you, dummy. Oh! It gave us the code. That must have been the WoW that did that. Interesting. Either that or Ross. So I guess we do have access to that room now. Photos. That's probably the team here. Just normal people. These are documents. Yes, restore, please. Let's get some water. Partial data recovery successful. Emergency food by Nadine Masters. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found that Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. Last access by Sarah Lindwall. Yeah, well. Yeah, she had a reason to stay alive to guard the Ark. Nutrition Through the Veins by Richard Holland. A manual of how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Again, last access by Sarah. Alterations. Post-construction alterations by Astrid Pryor? Method on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left Delta. And that was by Catherine. Interesting. Rest, Sarah. I wonder if she uploaded herself onto the Ark. I imagine so, but still. Okay, the thing's already down there, so we just gotta follow it. But let's go in here. Did I leave this open? Don't think about that too much. Why was this closed? There's gotta be something hidden around here. The gambler looks like. There's a bunch of information here. Oh, genius. What are you? Oh, a bunch of nerd talk. Is there anything on the back? Nope. Just looking around at everything. Wonder. Look at that. Okay. There's a thingy here. What's this bobblehead? Oh my god. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm gonna leave it there. That would have been more impressive than me standing it up. So remember, this is the WoW. Interesting. It just started changing itself drastically. I like the cameras they had in there, like examining it. Barely even tell what it was anymore. Jeez. There's like the tendrils of the WoW through the structure gel. Oh, and that's the thing where we get our health from. Interesting. Ooh, okay, let's see. Oh! Wow, this is huge. That's alpha. Yeah, that's Tau. That's where we are right now. And on the way to the Omega Space Gun is Alpha Site, where the WoW core is. Let's take a screenshot of that. Okay, let's look at this. Journal. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Lasser, Kovsky, Code Z, and I survived. Alclair? It's in the infirmary and it doesn't look good. Like, how much time was that later? Okay, like a couple months later. Once we made a run for it to check observation or anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. Yeah, jeez. About a month later, on Christmas, people from the plateau showed up. There was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega Space Gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do scans so we could take part in this afterlife. The next day, some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. Interesting. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out. But they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I'll finally get to... a little misspelling right there. To warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Alpha Site. So yeah, something did happen over there. Equilibrium. Let's see.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
Okay. Oh, okay. So here, yeah, post-impact. So I guess... Hold on, I might play this again, because that sounds like Ross. And it looks like he's talking about the WoW when they first let it take control of Pathos 2. So let's see.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
Right, okay. Yeah, because it's like, its entire thing is like preserve humanity. So yeah, it must have been a fairly simple but important task it was given, and this is post-impact.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going.
Hot water.
But it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol.
So it's simplifying its processes. Interesting. Wild growth.
The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional.
Okay, so the WoW started making a move. Terrarium.
The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world.
Interesting. It's like it's become self-aware at this point. That's not good, usually. Termination.
The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
And that's when he reached out to Herbie. And they started developing that structure gel the WoW hadn't made. Like it was a clean of WoW code. And I just heard a weird sound there. And I guess she was asking about where Site Alpha was to try to get there by sneaking off, but no, obviously that didn't work. But yeah, like at this point the WoW is like, it's oversimplified its task. It's like it has to preserve humanity at all costs. But like Ross says, like what is good enough? Like what we've seen all over Pathos 2 is just corpses everywhere, just clinging to life, essentially. You know, walking robots, just horrors. But we will speak more on that as we go, but that is important information to have. So we gotta go to the dive room now. Oh my god, I thought those were footsteps coming up behind me. I'm gonna close this door. Oh, jeez, man. That kind of made my heart skip a beat there. I suppose let's close this. There we go. All right. Be in the memento. Cargo attached. Very good. Configuration failed. Right, Skippy, do your thing. Pressure. Oh. Jeez, man. Oh. Okay. Careful, careful now. I mean, I guess we are in a much better suit, so I guess trying to be careful is over. Is there another one around here? Might still be one around. Let's look. And crouch to look under the water. Oh, here we go. Nice, Simon. Let's do it. Hey, you're finally awake. All right, come on, Simon. Guess we did it, buddy. Ark's moving. Can I follow you? Can I move you? Go ahead. Man, you're strong, Simon. Sure. Still coming. It's terminal here, jeez. Yeah, back it up. Back it up. You're good. I see something up ahead here. Water's so murky. Oh, do I gotta bust you down? Oh no, it's fine. Hey, what up? That's doing fine, looks like. Blood is not slamming into things. Your cat wouldn't be happy with me. Oh. I can't follow you over there. No. Just start moving these things little by little. Oh.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up. Then someone should really fire Johann Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels anymore.
This section is gonna collapse.
No. You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Sure.
Children, move up. Come with me. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait for me.
Careful with the Ark.
Take it easy, it's not going to... Oh, for a moment I thought it was going to collapse.
Oh, wow. Famous last words, buddy. It is interesting, this tunnel they were going down was, shaky. Because like they said, the warden, the WOW, was flexing its muscles. And it is interesting that it chose to flex them enough to the point of a collapse whenever the guy being kind of mouthy about where the WOW is went by it. And I was like, oh yeah, I know about Alpha over here. That's where the WOW is. It's over there, down the street. You take one right, then one left, comrade. And I guess the WOW decided he was too dangerous, too mouthy to be left alive, and killed him by flexing its muscles. There's gotta be something we can do. Yeah, Ross. You think you could, like, be a little less terrifying next time you want to tell me something? But just having a normal conversation would be nice. Oh, wait, hold on. I knew it. I knew something felt off. Please don't be like spiders in this hole. Oh god, we're outside, aren't we? Great. I'm gonna lift. Now, if you, for those of you who were paying attention to the map where we saw Alpha on, it was between the Omega space gun where the arc continued onto and Tau here. It was to the left, and whenever we went out of the tunnel, we went out to its left, so I guess we are heading to Site Alpha. Ross really wants us to go there. Dude, that sound is so weird. It really does feel like the WOW is like flexing these tendrils like cables under tension. Robotic muscles almost. A lot of ocean on top of us. Okay, Ross. Yeah, that's Alpha right there. Jeez. Look at this, man. Well, it's a little blurry, but... just blew these doors like they're nothing. Here we go. I feel like I'm gonna hit my head on this stuff. So I guess we're being tall. Constant surveillance beyond this point, and I kind of doubt it. At least now. Everything is just overtaken. Oh, set my face on that. Oh, what's that? There's a door here. What's out this way? Just growths, but no path. Alright, let's go through the door. Ross, if that's you messing around with me, you can go to hell. Over here. So we gotta go outside. Or wherever this place is. Safety protocol level 7. Ross, I need a little guidance here. Not like jump scare guidance.
Tell me what you want.
Yeah, please.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose for which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside the cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created.
Right.
And the girl, she figured it out.
Herbie.
She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
I'm gonna pause here, and I would rather not to, but I do want to explain something. The structure gel we found in a cabinet when we were going to construct a new body we could fit into for the suit we found was the gel that's, like Ross said, is sloshing around in our suit. And that's the venom that he was making for the WoW. And he was doing it with Herbie's help back at Omicron. But like he said, the WoW shrieked and they all died. And now I can go back to a something I was holding off on last part. We kept seeing the heads of everybody there were exploded. The reason is, whenever the WoW shrieked, it overloaded everybody's black box at Omicron. That it, remember, is in the base of their skull, and popped them all. So to protect itself, so it could continue with its directive to protect humanity, it had to kill people. So keep that in mind.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, son. Now strike at the heart.
As we move closer to where we're going. That might actually be a really good thumbnail right there. I'm going to bring up some stuff, both in-game that's extremely important to what we're going to do, and even outside the game. Ross, I need you to chill.
What the hell is that?
The heart It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart. Come on. Do it.
Okay, so I'm going to pause here because I think I'll bring up some meta information first, like stuff that's not in the game, like real life things. A lot of people, when they get to this point in the game, don't realize this is a choice they can make. A lot of people think it's like, oh, I have to kill the WoW. But some people don't know you can walk away. You can choose not to kill it. Now, that's a little unfortunate because this is probably one of the biggest and most consequential decisions you can make as a player in the game. Because it really depends how you see the WoW. I'm like, say, like if I wanted to kill it, the reasons would be we've seen the kind of ways the WoW has preserved life in like its new twisted way. Like it's doing it at all cost, even at the cost of the humanity of the humans it's trying to save. You know, it's twisting their bodies into shambling corpses or insane machines, but because they are being preserved, it feels it's doing its job. But God, and this is like so far-reaching because what happens then? You know, we launch the Ark, presumably, and humanity makes it out into space. But nothing's really stopping the WoW anymore, too. That means the WoW will spread and spread. Hold up. Hold on, we got some buffering. Hold on, we got some buffering.
Can't let the WoW
Jeez, Ross. It brings up the point that's like, it'll just keep spreading and spreading and spreading. And who knows if it'll ever stop. And it gets to a point where what are its limitations to spread? Can it go indefinitely? Because we've heard people... Oh, hold on. Got more buffering. Asia! Hold on, let's see. Let's see where it comes back. Okay. It looks like we're good now. We've heard the WoW be described as a cancer. So presumably it'll spread across all of Earth, you know, claiming it after the fires on the surface have extinguished. There's nothing up there except the ruins, but it'll use them to continue growing itself. And what's to say, with the knowledge it has, that it won't continue spreading even then? It'll build whatever kind of rockets in, you know, say like millennia, right? It'll be able to build rockets worthy of space travel. And it just spreads across the solar system, the galaxy, the universe. Like, what is its limit, right? You know, if it's like, I have no life to preserve here on Earth, I must find new life to preserve, so it would spread as far as it could possibly spread to continue doing so. And a lot of people would say, don't kill the WoW, because the people, even though their bodies are mangled and twisted by structure gel. Man, we're getting so much buffering. Hold up. Let's see. I'll try to be as concise as I can with all this. Okay, there we go. A lot of people would point to, even though the people that the WoW has twisted into horrible monsters look terrible, they seem happy. And the biggest point of evidence that we even saw is whenever Acres actually caught us. If you remember, Simon has, at that point, what seems like a dream or a flashback of when he was still in Toronto. He was in his apartment, and the woman that he loved that ended up dying in the car crash was there with him. But going back now, you realize that's the WoW. Like, because he was trapped in its grasp, the WoW was showing him what he wanted. But it was ever so off. You know, like even he knew it. He's like, we're not together. Like, why are you treating me like we're a couple? Like, to this woman he was with, right? It's I feel like leaving the WoW alive is way more risk than killing it. Because, like, even if these people that the WoW is maintaining through its network across Pathos 2, like, they'll die from us killing the WoW because they won't have anything supporting their, like, life support from the WoW. But, like, what kind of life is that, right? You're just a broken body being tricked into happiness. So I think I will make the choice most players make by mistake because they don't know this is a choice, and I will kill the WoW.
Just force your arm inside it.
Back off, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, buddy. But yeah, like, a lot more bad can come from the WoW staying alive than us killing it. 1 second. Ugh. That's gruesome.
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave.
What do you
The only
mean?
way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Are you serious? Oh! Oh. Oh. We're not safe, though. Come on, Simon, move. I see a door over here. Click it, come on. I guess the WoW gave Ross a last fuck you and killed him with that fish. Come on, Simon. Oh, God. That thing's behind us. We gotta move. Simon, run! Just move, buddy. Just move. can't even tell what it is. Oh, jeez. Alright, Simon, let's stop hobbling. Get your good hand, well, I guess your only hand in there. Ah, flashbang. Oh, follow the lights. Jeez, man. There's the space gun. You can see its red lights going up to the surface. Go, 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 Simon. Go, go, go. I don't know if we'll be safe here, but let's try. Where'd it go? Go, 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 go. Stay in cover, buddy. I hear it. Oh. Come on, Simon. I was just thrashing us around. Oh, we're not too far. Oh, buddy, get up, get up, get up. Get to safety. Go, 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 go. Oh. Also, you got me through a steel door. That's right, you fly away in shame. Oh, God. This thing's not happy with me. I'm gonna have to go through here. I can't afford to get stuck there. Gotta, like, go and then that way. Go, go, Simon. I know you're hurt, buddy. There's nothing we can do. Get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. Oh, I can't. I'm getting stuck on that thing. Go away, please. This is intense. I'm going for it. Oh, I'm getting stuck on things. Stop it. Oh, I don't think this is gonna protect me, but I don't have a choice. Oh my God. I can't even tell what kind of creature this thing is, man. It's probably the WoW's ultimate weapon, though. We're close. Go, 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 Simon. There's cover here. Oh, jeez. No, go away. Oh, dude, it's trying to hit me. It's trying to hit me with its tail or whatever that is. Its nub. There it is. Go, Simon, go! I don't think there's safety. Oh my god, it barely is. We gotta go, though. Come on, buddy. Press the button! Come on, 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 come on. Skippy, dude. Oh. I've never been more happy to be in an airlock. Oh. Oh, we got brain mode over there.
This has to be Phi, right? I hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Service area. I know where to get through there. It is important to note that the decision we took to kill the WoW, it's obviously going to take some time to spread through the entire station, but the process is happening and the WoW will eventually die. Oh, that was a little load job right there, felt like. Okay. Kath? Hey, girl.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing.
Oh.
I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Oh. That doesn't look like we can talk to Kath right now.
Alright, Phi is up and running.
Nice. That's great news. What is this? Launch dome?
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Yeah, no kidding, buddy. Oh, interesting. Okay. I guess we'll be coming in here whenever we can. What was that? Site map. Let's see. So we're the blue thing. And that room we just left over there is going to the launch dome with the auxiliary controls. There's somebody here from the looks of it from that Red Cross, and there's something in storage. That's probably the Ark. OSG overview.
The satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel.
It's like a railgun. Okay.
Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression.
Damn.
Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Close the window, we getting cold. Okay. Interesting. Tunnel transport. That's our cargo. Yeah, that is where the Ark is. Car's manual offload. Alright. Staff activity. Incoming. There's Herbie. There's some Lindwall. There's Kath. Vashkin. Hill. Outgoing. Two people stayed. Whenever they left, who didn't leave? Herbie or Kath? Activity. Unsigned R. Herbert visits. Oh, right. Yeah, Herbie's over here poking around. Launching the Ark. One last visit. Launch log. Week number 488. Project Tact SX. Haimatsu. Orbital Platform Freighter. Which you completed. Project Endo. Luna Prospects. Remote Sensing Satellites. This was probably before everything went to hell. Yeah, another orbital platform freighter, communications satellite. Orbital platform, another one. Man, they were really sending those out. Reconnaissance satellites. I wonder if that was probably when the comet hit and they were sending something up to try to get images of the surface. Yeah, on hold. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun was shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. Vic, all clear. Let me try to get some health for you.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments today.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Yeah, so it is interesting to know, like, we've been here for, like, less than a day. It could be longer, because, a keynote to take is whenever...
I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Where was I? There was an interesting note to take whenever Akers knocked us out, and the WoW tried to put us into...
Simon! Is this the future? It's in the middle of the sea.
Give me a second, Simon. You and your ocean talk. Whenever he knocked us out, just previous to that, we had explored the area slightly, and there was a shuttle there, and I was looking around the inside of it through the windows because I couldn't open it, and it was empty. I was like, okay, there's no health in there. Whenever we woke up, when we broke free of that WoW state, not only had that door to the shuttle been open, but there was a body in there that wasn't there earlier, and it was like in a very similar state to where we had been. Like, it had been there for a while. So who knows how much time passed between Akers attacking us and when we woke up again. It could be days. It could be years. Like, who knows? Like how long that process takes.
I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
and put my hand up beneath. That's probably the last time the WoW's going to be able to heal us.
What will you do
Considering
when you
it's
get
going to
into
die
the Ark?
soon.
What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
Oh, what's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
It's a lot of blood. Oh, we need a battery. So we gotta find one. Hopefully there's not a raging, screaming, metallic crab woman trying to stab me for it this time. Oh. Oh, that was faster than I thought it was gonna be. Give me. Energy pal. I wonder if I can put that somewhere else before I put that there. Parkour! There we go. Also, yeah, I have noticed there's blood here. Oh. I wonder if this will look familiar to some of you.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
And I'm sure Kath, our Kath, is only saying that because she doesn't know how it happened yet. She obviously can't hear us when we're data mining, but Kath really wanted to save humanity, do something with her life meaningful.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues.
Yep.
They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Right. Yeah, she's quiet.
How?
But I'm sorry, Kath. Hold on. Let me just get a point across here. We actually just very recently saw the person who accidentally killed her. And it was back at Tau. It was the man on the bed holding a picture of Kath was him. You can tell because they have the same voice. Like he was just obviously ruined because he accidentally killed Catherine, probably someone he really very much cared for, but you know, like they're both right. The arc must be launched, but he was right also. It's like you have to make sure if it is going to launch, it has to be safe. And just came to a head and cost Kath her life.
Why did they kill me?
Catherine.
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
Come on, don't do this to yourself.
I don't think they didn't trust you, Kath. It's just things got out of hand. You want to be safe and,
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There were some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Shut up, Kath. Okay, so this
Do you
place
think
is
the
up
Ark
and
will
running.
make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right, I'll go pick it up.
Now that we're gonna need our little battery here to reach it. Yeah, here we go. Push button. There it is. Anything else we have to worry about in here?
We got the Ark back.
No.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
Alright. We'll probably have to come back for this battery since I don't think we carried both somehow. I like that door's gonna need a battery over again. All of a sudden, I'm hustling your step, buddy. Okay, so probably not here, probably over there. Here we go. Let's go get the battery. Battery. There we go. Let's get back. I don't think there's anything else we gotta worry about. Not really. Close that. Feels weird just walking over her like that.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
Alright. Okay. I don't think we'll need this again, so I'll leave it there, I guess. Push button. There we go. Watch me need that battery up here, and I'm just gonna have to come back for it. Oh, that arm's gnarly. Simon, not gonna lie, brother. At least you lost it doing something good. Not doing something dumb. Yeah.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean, it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that.
Again, keep those words in mind.
Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Think there's anything else back there? Let's keep moving. Alright, Zippy. Do your thing. One last time. Drink some water while this opens. Yeah, there's something I gotta do. Ah, there we go. There it is. Like a space gun. I thought there was a locker there or something. See if we can take a gander at the bullet we're gonna fire. Doesn't look like there's any sign of the WOW here, thankfully. Yeah, it looks good. Not in here yet, but we've probably got to move it into place. But that's where it's going to sit. You got to chamber the bullet. Hi, Zippy.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Yeah.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
All good.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Alright. Jeez, man. Ooh, okay, so we are in control of this thing. Okay. There we go. Don't smack the bullet into the side. This is very easy to use. Oh. Go. Locked and
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Alright. Here goes nothing. And everything.
What are you waiting for?
Just bracing myself.
Well,
Yeah,
push the button when
unironically.
you're done.
No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Of course, Kath.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Same. There's Kath.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3,
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You...
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Yeah. I need to take a drink. They did it, and they didn't. Simon and Kath weren't transferred, like Kath kept saying, and Simon kept not learning. But they were copied. And our Kath and our Simon lost the coin flip. And they weren't the ones that made it on. And now, because of Catherine's stress affecting the Omni tool, as she mentioned as a throwaway line some time ago, her getting extremely angry and emotional at Simon, as Simon broke her chip, which means she died, and now Simon is stuck under the ocean forever. Or until he runs out of power, or until he becomes the master of his own fate. It's tragic. Truly tragic. What happened to this Simon and this cat? But that's not quite the end.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Welcome. If you are reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. The survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue. For those of us who are here for, I believe, part 2, we took this survey before when we were in Pathos 2 with Simon B, as we've called him. But now, Simon D, who made it to the Ark, can now take it with a different frame of mind. So let's see how we can answer these. And something I'm probably going to try and do is I'm going to go back through that part where we took the first survey and see how I answered those, and then compare it to how I answered these, and I'll probably post that on X, and I will post the link to my X in case that is something you would like to keep up with. And I'll probably put it in the on the YouTube community thing as well. But let's see. How would you describe your physical condition? And probably it would be too. You know, Simon isn't just a shambling pile of structured gel and dead people and electronics. He is a better version of himself than he was down in Pathos 2. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel normal, I feel disconnected, I feel altered, I feel lost, and Simon would probably say he feels normal, he can finally breathe. I think the closest you could probably say is probably this, a change in character. Which you could argue, yeah. Like, and honestly, I'm kind of like double thinking it now. Because of all the things he experienced down on Pathos 2, like, he has grown. Because, like, a change isn't bad. A change can be good. So, you know what? We are going to go 3. I was going to say 1, but I think it is 3. How would you describe your senses? As expected, normal? I feel more sensitive to and aware of my surroundings. I feel blocked? No, that wouldn't be it. I'm lacking more and more of my natural senses. That wouldn't be it either. I don't think it's normal. I think after the experience of where he can't really... Like, again, he was just a shambling corpse and electronics. He would be more aware of his surroundings now that he's back to normal, quote unquote. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's pleasant. I don't like it. Something's wrong. It's disconnecting. Everything feels constructed. Depressing. I would... It's a 1. Yeah. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? This is a much more difficult question to answer because of everything Simon has gone through between the first survey and this one. No, I feel fine. I don't know. Somewhat, I feel like I lost myself. No. Because Simon has had a sense of self basically the entire time. I'm more my previous existence. I think with Simon's understanding of how the Ark transfer worked, you know, he thought he was transferred, remember? He didn't know he was copied. So, like, he wouldn't mourn Simon C. Because, for all he knows, he is Simon C. Kudo in the chat. I'm late, Captain. All good, Kudo. You've missed quite a lot, but we're basically at the end of the game, and you know, I'm glad you didn't miss this. But we're just going through a survey right now, and we are probably like 10 minutes away from the very end. I guess 1 here? I don't care what form I take as long as I get to carry on. I don't believe it. Yeah, we'll go with 1. Yeah, Kudo, we're pretty close right now. How do you perceive your new existence? It's a direct continuation of my previous self. Like a new chapter in my life. That probably would be it. It's like being born all over again, a complete do-over. It's something completely different that has nothing to do with my previous self. I think this. These are close at 3 and 1, but Simon gets to put Pathos 2 behind him now. And he gets to go back to a fairly normal life. You know, obviously not like the one in Toronto, but one aboard the Ark. At least I arrived in time. Yeah. I definitely recommend going through the VOD and watching it, Kuro, because this part, even though we've had some technical buffering issues, I tried to keep it as concise as possible. Chill in time. So yeah, we're gonna go with 2 here. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Yes, just as much as my previous life. Yes, but with less meaning? No. We can find a new sense of meaning in this world. No, it's detached from reality and everything I know. I think it would be 1 here. I don't feel like Simon would feel this way. Yeah, we're gonna go with 1. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? I'd have to go with no. Simon made it, as far as he knows, right? He made it on the Ark. Humanity, what's left of it, which was like, what, 58 people? Well, 59 with him. Well, probably less because some people didn't even get scanned, but a couple dozen people he managed to save. So, I don't think he would accept death. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating. The Ark team. Beautiful, man. It's nothing like Pathos 2. I'd argue this is even more beautiful than the little bits of Toronto we could see from our apartment windows at the very beginning of the game. It's just peaceful. But we're not alone.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
There it is. Our home in the stars. This, the end to this game is truly and utterly bittersweet. Because, graphic is crazy. This is a 10-year-old game too, Kudo. You know, even though Catherine and Simon did make it to the Ark, and they succeeded in saving humanity, Simon also stayed behind and is now alone at the bottom of the ocean. It's such it's such an insane way to end, because some people can find the ending very depressing. You know, it's like Simon didn't make it aboard the Ark, but he did and he didn't. It's so difficult. Like, I find it hopeful, but I can see why some people would find it, like, depressing as an ending. It's just like whatever you take from it, I guess. But it is kind of sad that the Simon we moved through Pathos 2, you know, Simon B and C, never really understood quite how things worked And part of it was because Catherine would omit truth. She wouldn't lie necessarily. She'd bend things to make sure that Simon would keep going along with the plan so they could reach the Ark. That was her ultimate goal, was preserving humanity at all costs, even if that meant keeping things from Simon to make him do what she needed. And in a lot of ways, Catherine is a lot like the WoW, because the WoW, even in its twisted, disgusting sense, was trying to preserve humanity at all costs, even if that meant stripping humans of humanity, even if that meant killing humans to save itself so it could continue on its directive. But something else that Simon unfortunately struggled with, and there's something I brought up back in part 1. Simon, right out of the gate, was suffering from brain damage. Got in a car accident and his mind wasn't working the way it should already. Then, when he was scanned, and he was used in Pathos 2 by the WoW, he was a legacy scan, a simple scan. And I think we both read about that, and Catherine tells us herself. Simon is a fairly basic AI compared to, say, Catherine. Like, Catherine is an exact copy of the original. Simon was pretty much one of the first adopters of the scanning technology back in Toronto. So, the Simon Pathos 2 in is limited. And it goes back to the criticism people have, which is insane, that they call Simon stupid. Simon isn't stupid. He just doesn't necessarily have the capabilities to think past what he's presented. Again, because he has brain damage, and his scan is moments to think. Oh, hold up. Hold on, we got a little buffer job. I got a little buffer in there. Hopefully that stops. Stop it, stream. I'll beat you up. But yeah, like, you know, it doesn't help that Catherine omits things from him. But whenever he does want to know things, he asks very good questions. Like, Simon is a smart man. It's just he's limited by several factors. So, from his understanding, he was going to make it aboard the Ark, and because of everything stacked against him, he ended up not realizing that there was never really a chance he would make it on the Ark. That only a copy of him that he would never meet was going to make it aboard. And that's difficult, you know? Like, this game is just so... it's so fantastic. I've said it countless times, it is a masterpiece. Like, frictional games blew it out of the water with this game. Like, the gameplay is Ooh, hold up. Got more buffering. Stop it. Yes, okay. Yeah, the gameplay is engaging. The storytelling is so good. I wish they would have kept this writer for future games. Because the guy who wrote this, I don't even know what he's doing anymore. But he just kind of went off into like obscurity, which I'm gonna have to like try to find out what's happened to him. But the narrative in this game is just wild. The questions it makes you ask yourself, like, because you're not just testing Simon's morality, Kath's morality, like you're testing your own. Like, what are you willing to sacrifice to save humanity? You know, the WoW and Kath would have probably paid any price to preserve humanity, but what about you? What are you willing to sacrifice to do what needs to be done? I cannot praise this game enough. Like, it's been an absolute honor playing this insane game for Spooky Month. And like I've said before, we will be playing it every year, every October, as we continue growing, because I want more people to know of this game. This game, even though it is beloved, it didn't reach as many people as it should have. And I did say that I was going to reveal a YouTuber's name who ended up hurting this game's sales by saying that it wasn't a horror game. And that YouTuber was Joseph Anderson back in the day. He played through the game, probably a playthrough, maybe two. And through his entire time, not once did this game apparently terrify him. Not the monsters, not the setting, not the moral questions. And that's baffling. And because he was quite big back in the day, a lot of people took his word for it, and they didn't buy SOMA. They didn't give it a chance, which is tragic. But as AZSAAL's 117th grows year over year, we're gonna fix that. Because this game is, as terrifying as it is wonderful. And I cannot thank Frictional Games enough for making it. I pray the game they're teasing at the moment is anywhere close to SOMA. And there are some rumors that it might be a continuation to SOMA, or it might take place in the same universe. I don't know. But I guess we're going to find out. But you know what, folks? That will be all for tonight. Truly, thank you for everybody who has come along for this insane ride under the ocean with Simon and Kath and our little Untool Zippy. This game is, as even though it would terrify me at times, I love it. And it was a pleasure getting to play it. It says sacrifice yourself to save your copy self. Yeah, it's there's a lot of moral dilemmas like that. I truly cannot recommend this game enough to people. But like I said, I'm glad to everybody who came out to these streams, you know, whether they were small, large, like whatever size stream we had, like it was like just people getting to see it in a little while. Like, I hope it intrigued them to want to play this game, because truly it is it's like probably top 10 games I have, and definitely my number one horror game. Like, no other horror game comes close to SOMA. Not any. But that's it, folks. I appreciate all of you, all my likers, all my chatters, all my subscribers, and even my lurkers. Don't think just because y'all ain't talking that I don't appreciate you. Y'all have been fantastic, man. And I think that's it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and or evening. And I'll see you in either the next stream in the next series. So take care, folks. Goodbye.